we are going to start building the website. Okay, now we have finished everything and we need to get things done. Okay, so what we have to do is we open our Google Chrome or the browser, and then we select the personal email that we have used for the website, the one you use to create the user. Okay, so you come to the search bar, then you enter your URL, that is your domain, your website address. So you enter your website address. Okay, your website address .com/wp admin. Okay, or you can just take the WP out and then just do /admin, and then so you enter your URL /admin, and it should open this login page for you. That when it opens, probably you will have an empty space like this. Then you enter your credentials. Okay, I have already saved my login within my browser, so you just enter the username that you entered when you are creating the account, and then the password. Okay, then you log in. So when you click on login, this is what you will see. Okay, your own will be messed up like this. So when you log in, this is the page that you are going to see, or you probably may see something like this. If any of these pages, just come here and then click on dashboard. Click on dashboard, and then you see something like this. Okay, but this place right now, it looks very messy. Okay, so we have to tidy up the place before we can do anything. Now what I want you to do is that I want you to check from the outside what the visitors will see when they come to your website. So you click here, you come to this side, and then you right click and then open the new tab. So visit site, then you go on a new tab. So when you click on the new tab, this is what you will see. Okay, this is what you will see when the visitors comes to your website. All right, there's nothing here for you to see because we've not done anything to the website. So this is the default website. Now we have to go and redesign everything and make it looks more professional and more nice. Okay, so we go back, and then let's try to tidy up the place. Okay, now what we have to do is you come here, screen options. All right, and then you take these ones off. Okay, just take all of them off. So we have a clean space over here. All right, now you come to the user, and then you see there are users that I have created for my own. All right, so you can delete all of them and then just remain only one. So you can go ahead and delete them if you like it. Just keep the 2 accounts that you have. Okay, all right, now that's also that. Let's go to settings. Now when you come to settings, that is where you will start doing your changes. There are some changes that you can do from here. So first of all, the site title. Okay, the site title, this is my site title, so 529 builder. Okay, now what is the tagline? The tagline, you should use something that is SEO oriented, something that Google will recognize you with. Okay, So mine is my 9th builder blogger. Okay, so this will tell Google that this is about 9th building or doing something within the 9th. Okay, the 5 to 9 means I'm using the 9th, so this is what I want to go with. Now there is a site icon here. We will come and do this later. Then we check our URL. You can see that this is the URL, that is the address of the website. If it is okay, yes, just go ahead and do it. Now we have the admin email address too is also in place. Now membership, we don't have any membership. New user default role, it should be this subscriber. Okay, now we have the site language as US, and then we go ahead, your date format February 19. Yeah, so we want it this way, or you can just choose any of them and you go with it. Okay, but I prefer the full format. And then the time is 9 a.m. short like this. Yes, I like it this way. The start of week is Monday. Okay, so now we change it, we save the changes. Now back there, the settings, you go to writing. Now when you go to the writing, you have default post category is uncategorized. Let it be like that. And then mail, these things you can just leave them for now. We are not going to make any changes from here. Then let's go back to read. Now let's go to permalinks. Okay, when you go to permalinks, this is very important for SEO. So what we are going to do right now is we will so from the settings, let's go to permalinks. Okay, when you click on permalinks, you will see that default has selected day and name. Okay, change this to post name. Okay, now after you have changed it to post name, go back to the custom structure and click on custom structure, and then delete the / over here. Okay, the /. Yes, just delete it and then let it remain this side, the post name. Okay, then after that you save changes. I will explain why we change this particular change. I will explain later. Okay, now once this is done, let's go to post. Okay, now goes to post. You click on post. Now there is a default post here, that is the hello world. This article here, like when we go to the outside of the when we go to the outside of the website, you see the blog hello world. So that this hello world is what is showing here. So we just have to delete it. Okay, okay, so this hello world is what we see over here. Now we don't want it because we will just want to clean everything and start everything from the ground up. So there are two ways to delete this. You either select this and then trash it, or you come to the bulk here and then move to trash. Okay, so you come to move to trash and then you apply. Okay, that's it. Now you come back again, so you go to the trash, you click on the trash, and then you empty the trash. Okay, now after that you go to pages, and then see there are some sample page and then privacy policy page. So we select that one too, and then we move it to trash. Then we go to trash and then we empty the trash. Okay, so now we have a clean website with no So let's go to plugins. This is plugin. Okay, so when you come to the plugins, there are a couple of plugins that has been installed already. Okay, so we will have to go ahead and take some of them out. We don't want most of them, they are just nuisance. Okay, so we will deactivate them. Let's deactivate them first. So deactivate all of them. Hello. Let's delete this one. I don't need this. We will use this anti-skimming and the cookie consent too. We will use it. So we will just have to keep this for now. Okay. Now, when I will come back to it and then we see how best we can explain this better for you to understand. So if you have these plugins installed in your website, leave it, because we will need it. Okay, we will need these two, the Akismet anti-spam and then the cookie admin. Okay, we will need it. Then after that, I think we have a clean face. Let's go back to dashboard. Okay, here is cool, and then all right. So that is let's now get to what we are supposed to do. Okay. So another thing that we have to confirm is our profile. Okay, so when you come to the top here, you will see your name, Howdy, and then the username over here. So you do edit. Okay, you go for edit and then you play around. You can see there are some changes you can make over here. All these changes you can do it. All right, so let me just keep it at default. Then you come here, site language, site default, username is there, the name that you use it to register. Your real name should come here, and then the display name publicly. Yes, I want the display name publicly to be this. Now, whenever you write any blog post or you write anything on or you publish any post on your website, this is the name that will appear on the blog post. Okay, so you can choose a name that you really want to display to the public. You can use your first name, or you can use your last name, or if you want to still use your username, you can go ahead and use your username. But it should be a bit more professional than just using your username. Okay, so go ahead and choose the name that you want. I prefer I'm going to use this name to publish my blog post. Okay, then here you can just say something about yourself. Okay, maybe you are a blogger, or you are so and so professional that trains something. Just write something here just to talk about yourself. Okay, and then if you want your profile picture to appear here, you will have to create an account with Gravatar. Okay, so you can click here. You can click here and then go to the avatar here, which is the Gravatar here, and then you create an account. Okay, so you go ahead and get started, and then you create an account. So you enter your email address, go continue. All right, so they've sent me an email to confirm. So let me go to my email and then go and confirm. So this is the verification code. I copy this, I come back to Gravatar, I paste it, and go continue. So you enter your full name at this place. I already have my name, so I don't want to use my professional name again over here. So you can enter a name like, okay, I want to use, this should be a professional name, so please use your real name. I already have my account there, but this is just for something to show you how it is done. So I don't want to create a double account. That is why I'm. So then you go ahead and then you choose a picture of you. You go and look for a picture of you. Try and get a clear picture that shows your face really well, so that you can use it for your profile. Okay, so get a nice picture like this. Okay, and then you continue. All right, so you set your location, biography, just like one you created for the, or you can go to ChatGPT. Let's go to ChatGPT. Let ChatGPT draft something small for us. So I create something for my Gravatar. So I'll just, okay, so it just gave me some short. Let me just copy this and then put it here. Okay, so I have busy workers who feel stuck, underpaid, and frustrated after long days. The ones who know they are built for more, but do not know how to start. No hype, no fantasy, business talk, no quitting. Okay, so something like this, it's okay. Then your job, I am an author. And then organization is 5 to 9 builder. This should be your company name, and right now you have to start looking for a company name. Okay, so you can just write something. You can just use your website domain there for now. Okay, so you choose WordPress. Okay, so then you verify your website. Okay, so let's do this later. Find something that will make this nice, appear bold. Okay, so I prefer going with this. Since I am a night worker, I need to find something that is dull. I can't go with shout colors like that. So let me just go with this. I think this is okay. Okay, then I finish. So as you can see, if you refresh the page, because you have created the account at Gravatar, you see your picture will appear here and it will also appear here. You understand? Okay, so that's how it is done. Then after that, you have to update your page, your profile. Okay, so that's it. We are done with this side as well. Okay, so now our profile for the website is absolutely logged in. The website is now yours. Okay, so after settings, after creating our user, let's go back to settings. Okay, now when we go to settings, we will have to change this name. Okay, this is the domain name, so I'm going to find a better title for the website and the tagline. Okay, so we go to ChatGPT. Let's go to ChatGPT and then ask ChatGPT. Okay, so I have a blog that focuses on how to make or how to build. Let me just use how to build something real with your 9 hours. What is the best title I can use for my sites and tagline? Okay, so you go and click yes. you enter, and then so okay, so it means that the first option that I use, which is the 5 to 9 builder, is correct, and then the tagline that I should use is build your second life after work. Okay, so I will copy this one. I think this one sounds very nice. And then I have option 2, the evening advantage, 10 quiet hours into real income. Okay, then option 3, build after work, and then 1 skill, 1 plan, consistent nights. Okay, so I have create any of this is good. So I'll just pick the first one. I'll come here and then put the night here, the tagline here. Okay, and that's it. I save these changes as well. So now if you go to my website, you can see from the top here, 5 to 9 builder, build your second life. Okay, build your second life after work is showing here. Have you seen it? Yes. So what you are going to do is that just go to ChatGPT and type this command. Okay, just describe what your niche is all about. Tell ChatGPT that this is what you do, and so it should try and give you a site title and the tagline that is SEO oriented. Okay, I just want a term, or I want to use a sentence that Google will be familiar with. That is why I asked it to give me that tagline, and it has given me like five different options that I can choose. All of them are good for SEO. Okay, good for Google to recognize my website. So that is what we're going to do. So do that, and then pick any of the one that it suggests for you, and then put it in your website. Okay, all right, so that's done. Let's continue. Okay, so that being said, we will have to go back to dashboard, and then from dashboard we will go to appearance. Okay, you go to appearance, then you go to themes. So let's go there and then see. Now when you come here, these are the themes that it came with the installation. So we need only one, so we will have to delete this and delete this, and then click this one too and delete. Okay, so now we have only one left. Okay, what we are going to do is this is the current one that we are having. We don't want this one, but we cannot delete this one because there should be always one theme available for us to use. Okay, so we are going to add a new theme. Okay, we go to the new theme, and then we go for a theme that is called Blocksy. So this is the theme. You click on this to install, and you activate. So now this is the one we were using before. Now we have changed to this one. Okay, now if you come here, you see how the website looks like. Now when we refresh this, you see that the website design has also changed right now. Okay, so this is the theme that we are currently using. That you can play around. There are other themes that you can go with. There's another one also called a lot of them. You can go with Astra theme. This is also another one. You can go with Ocean WP. Ocean WP. Yes, this one too you can install. Okay, so now if you come back here, if you come to themes, as you can see, now we have Astra theme. Currently this is the one we are using. So let's activate this one and see what it also looks like. So this is for the Blocksy. Now look, I want you to look at how how things has been placed. Okay, so now let's refresh it for the Astra. Now this is the Astra. Okay, this is what Astra is also displaying. It is, as for Astra, it is even not giving us the site title. Now let's go to the Ocean WP and activate the Ocean WP as well. Okay, so the Ocean WP is also active, and now let's see what it is also showing. You see, so this is what Ocean WP is also showing. Now it is giving us this, and then the site tag is also here with this. So it depends on the theme that you are going to use and how it will display. So you have to know, in case in the later you want to change your theme, you have to know that the moment you change the theme, the design that you have done all will change. So you will have to go all over and make the proper adjustment to make the website come back to its normal state again. Okay, so if you pick a theme, that's what is going to happen. You have to go with it. But in case you want to change it, as soon as you change it, everything will mess up again. So you will have to go back and redesign everything again to bring it back to the original, or to bring it back to the desired shape or design that you want. Okay, all right, so we are going to use I was just showing you, we are going to use Bloxy theme. So you click here, you activate that one, and then you deactivate the rest. You remove all of them. We will keep the one default as a backup for this one, so that in case of any crash, it will fall on this one to protect the website. So keep one default as a backup for the Bloxy. Okay, all right. So that is for today. Now, what I want us to from here, we are going to do a real design of the page. Okay, so we will need a logo that we are going to place here. We will also need some favicon and site icon. Now when you go to something like okay, so there are a couple of things that we have to do today, which we have to go off and then do it ourselves. Okay, we are going to do some logo designs because we need a logo to present it here. We also need some site icon. Back office is looks like, and how certain changes can affect the front end of your website. Okay, so we will stop here, and then we will continue tomorrow to go and design those images and other things before we come to continue the design. Okay, all right, so let's pause here. We will pause here today, and then we will go to the Canva website and then go and design our logo and the other images that we will need. Okay, all right, so thank you for today, and let's meet tomorrow.